Hey guys, I'm back with part 3 for this tutorial on how to build this mansion. Here in this video, we're going to be finishing the main exterior of the house. All we have left to do is the roof for the entire build. Be sure to grab some smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz slabs, smooth quartz blocks, andesite stairs, andesite slabs, some anvils, iron trapdoors, light gray concrete, white stained glass panes, and some pillar quartz blocks. We're going to go ahead and focus on the lower sides first. So I'll just head on over here towards the left. Make sure you have your smooth quartz stairs. We're going to go here at the top layer of our walls. And we're just going to start by placing these stairs upside down, all along the edge. So this is just the overhang for the roof. We'll go ahead and curve this around. And now in each corner, you just want to make sure to have a smooth quartz slab. It's just like how we did it for this front porch. You see how in the corner we have a slab. So we're going to be doing that all the way around. We'll also do it for the upper layer there and the right side over there. So then let's switch back to the stair. We're going to place one here. And then what we have to do is place one up against the pillar so it curves like that. And then you can see we have another corner. So place a slab. And then we're going to have a stair and a slab. Right here is going to be a triangle shape for the roof. We'll head on over here to this side. We'll have another stair lined up with this pillar quartz block. To the right of it, we'll have a slab, and then another slab here at this corner. Switch back to the smooth quartz stair. We're going to have one up against that pillar, and then have another one so those curve together. Then we have another corner, so a slab, and then just stairs wrapping all the way around towards the back side. So you can see here we have another corner, so we have a slab. Wrap this around. Another slab here. And then we are now in the back. Wrap around this corner. Another slab. And pretty much just the same thing we did in the front. So we have a stair like that and another stair. Then a slab there in that corner. Another stair and another slab. We'll go to this side. We'll have a stair lined up with that pillar. Slab towards the right. Slab in the corner right there. Then a stair, stair, slab, and then the rest of it will be stairs, so we'll wrap it around this corner and back into the wall here at the center area of the house. So that is the entire overhang here for this left side. Now let's go ahead and shape out the triangle points here at the front and at the back. I'll pretty much just show you how to do it here at the front, and then I'll quickly do it at the back. So, make sure you have your smooth quartz stairs, and we'll go right here on this corner, right on top of the slab. We'll have a stair on its side like that, and then next to it, we'll have one upside down, and then on top of that, we'll have another stair just like the first one. Then behind this, we'll have an upside down one in that same direction, and then on top of that, another stair just facing up, and the center point is going to be lined up here at this left side of this window, so lined up where this glass is. So you just want to go up again with an upside down stair and an upward stair, and then just one more time like that. So now this side is brought up exactly where it should be, so just make sure there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stairs facing up, just like that. Now let's go to this corner, and we're going to do the same thing we just did there. So a stair on its side, then upside down, and then on top of that, then upside down, and back and forth until you meet up with the other side. So it's going to be just like this. So that is the first triangle shape all marked out. We're going to head on to the back side and do the exact same thing that we just did there, so you could just match it up. And now we have that one shaped out. So now let's fill in the space right here within this shape. So we'll start right on top of these full blocks of quartz. We'll make sure we still have our smooth quartz stairs. And we're just going to curve 4 stairs together like this, facing up, the same way that we did it right here on this layer. And then above that, on each corner, we're going to have a full block of the smooth quartz. And then in between those, we're going to have 2 smooth quartz stairs facing upside down, so it forms a shape like this. And now all the other space that you see is going to be full blocks of smooth quartz. So what we could do is just go from the inside and just fill this corner in, then this corner, and then the extra 2 layers at the top. So now from the outside, it is all filled in, and we have just this little design here. We'll go to the front, and we'll do the same thing. And now both of those are done. The next thing we'll do is switch to our andesite stairs and start filling in the main part of the roof. So now with your andesite stairs, we'll just start off by placing a layer right on top of our overhang. So you can pretty much just follow along right here, curve it around, and then eventually curve it into this stair here. So it's at the same layer as this first quartz stair that we placed. And we'll go over here to this side and we'll do the same thing. So we could just start here and then wrap it around the corner. And then along the side here and towards the back. And we'll do the same thing that we did at the front. So you can wrap it around this corner and into that stair. Go to this side, start here, wrap it around the corner, and into the wall for the center of the house. Oh, hang on. Make sure it's in that direction. Okay, so we have that marked out. We'll just head on back up to the front. So now let's add the second layer. So we're going to be here on the same layer as the smooth quartz stair. So the second stair here for the triangle point. And pretty much all we want to do is just follow along the edge of the andesite stairs that we just placed. So we're going to place 2 here. And then just right on the edge of our andesite stairs. And it's looking like that. We'll go to the other side, we'll wrap this around, and over to the back. So we now have 2 layers. We're going to go up on the 3rd layer, and just do the same thing. So we now have the 3rd layer, and now you can see we have 2 more layers of stairs, so we'll just follow along with those, and I'll see you guys once I have it all brought up. You can see here on this last layer, these stairs are just side by side like that. And then I'm just going to continue wrapping this around. So here from the back side, it is looking like this so far. Looking good. So let me continue going towards the front. We have it brought up like that. We just have to go ahead and add 1 more layer of stairs. So we're just going to follow along the edge of all of the stairs we just placed with 1 more layer. And it is now like that. So let's go ahead and make sure to add some slabs right here on these smaller portions. So grab the andesite slabs. We could just place a quick one like this, or actually just place it there. And then you could place another one, delete that. So we're going to be placing a total of 6, just right there. We'll go to the back. We'll do the same thing. And that's good. Now let's make sure to have the light gray concrete. We're going to go here on this same layer of these stairs and just fill all of this space in. So it'll be like that. Now make sure you have your anvils. We're going to be placing it right on top of the edge of the light gray concrete. We'll bring this all the way from one side to the other. We'll do the same at the back. And then here at the side, we'll just add an extra 2. On top of all of these anvils, we'll be sure to add some iron trapdoors, so you're probably just gonna have to crouch and place them like this. And there we go. This lower side here is actually now done. So that's all there is to it. Just added some layers of the andesite stairs. We have a few slabs on each side here. Then the anvils with the iron trapdoors. We'll head on over here to this right side and do this part next. So now for this side, although the shape is a bit different, we're actually going to be doing the exact same thing we just did over there. So make sure to start with your smooth quartz stairs. We're going to add our overhangs, so just these stairs here at the top layer all upside down. And remember, in each corner, we're going to have a smooth quartz slab. And then up against the pillar here, just make sure that these stairs curving like that. And then we have another corner here. And then the stair and the slab there. I'm going to continue going all the way around. And like I said, it's just the same thing we did over at the other side. And I went all the way around, so I'll just show you real quick. We have the stairs, we have the slabs in the corner, we have just a slab, a stair, and a slab right here on this portion because we have our triangle shape that's right here. Went all the way around, over the garages, just a strip all the way from one side to the other, and then back up to the front. So that's all there is to it. Now let's go ahead and shape out this triangle point here at the front and at the back. And once again, like I said, it's just going to be the same thing we did at that side. So you know what? The front is going to be exactly what we did over there at that side. The back one is just a little bit bigger. It's a little bit different in the middle. So I'll be sure to show you how to do that one. But this one here is exactly how that one is. So that is the shape here at the front. We'll head on to the back, and it technically is pretty much just like the same thing, except the middle is just going to have an upside down stair with a slab instead of the two stairs side by side like the front. So I'll start here at this corner, and like I said, just the same thing until we meet up with the middle, which is just a little different. So we'll bring this up until it's actually right there. So lined up with this set of glass, we'll go to this side. Do the same thing. So now there's just an empty space in the middle. These are at the same layer, just side by side like that. So we're just going to have an upside down smooth quartz stair like that. And then a smooth quartz slab to top it off. Now let's do the little design that we have right here within this shape. So make sure to have your smooth quartz stairs. And we're just going to be right on top of these full blocks. And we'll start here. And just have a total of 5 quartz stairs all curving together like that. And they're all facing up. Then switch to your full blocks of the smooth quartz. We'll place it on each corner. And then we'll have 3 upside down smooth quartz stairs above that. Now all the other space is just going to be filled in with the full blocks of the smooth quartz. So now from the outside, it is all filled in like that. We'll head on up to the front. We'll do the same thing. So we'll have 4 of the stairs all curving together. So there at the back it was 5 because that one is a little bit wider. But here it's 4 just like the other side. Then we have the full block on the corner. And then the stairs upside down. And then the full blocks everywhere else. That is all taken care of. So now make sure you have your andesite stairs, and just like what we did over there, I'm going to go all the way around and add the layers of the stairs, and I'll bring it up until it's at the same height as this point here at the front. So I'm just going to go all the way around. I'll just do the first layer. So we're just following along all of the quartz here, curving it into there. We'll go to this side, do the same thing, and just follow along this overhang, wrap it all the way around towards the side, around to the back. And then that's about it. So we have this side, oh, hang on. We have this side all filled in like that. We'll go over here. So now you can just continue bringing up all the other layers until you're at the same height as that point at the front. So like I said, I just matched up to the same layer as the point here at the front. So it should be looking something like this. I just went all the way around, followed along that first layer of the andesite we had, and this is exactly how it should be. So let's just take a look. Well, actually, let's go ahead and fill this strip in. So this is going to be the andesite slab, here on the same layer as the quartz slab. So we'll just fill this in until it's right there. But yeah, it should be looking like this. We have a total of 5 spaces still remaining here. And we could also pay attention to this side. We have a total of 4 spaces. Alright, and now let's go ahead and switch back to the andesite stairs, and we're going to add one more layer following along all of these stairs. And it is now all done with the stairs like that. Let's grab the light gray concrete. Well, actually first, right here, let's go ahead and grab the andesite slabs. And we'll have a total of 6, just right there. And now all of the other space that you see, you could go ahead and grab your light gray concrete, go at the same layer as these stairs, and fill it all in the same way we did it over at the other side. So it's now all filled in with light gray concrete like that. The last thing we have left to do are the anvils and the iron trapdoors. We'll start with the anvils and we'll fill in the front side here. So just right on top of the edge of the light gray concrete, bring it all the way along from one side to the other. And then here at this side, we'll go ahead, maybe just have 2 like that. We'll have another 2 here. And then we'll go in this direction and bring it all the way towards the back. And then once you get to the back, we'll go ahead and maybe just have another 2 there. Another 3. Actually, we'll have 2. And then the ones here at the back, the 3, will all be in the same direction. We'll go to this side, we'll have 2. We'll have another 2 here, and then bring this all the way along. It really doesn't matter what direction you have these anvils in, but I think this is probably the best way it's gonna look. So we have this side, they're all facing in the same direction. All of this is facing in the same direction. And then we're gonna have this side, so we'll bring this along. We'll bring this over till right there, and then we'll turn it and bring it along here. It is all looking good. The front side is all in the same direction, which is pretty much like the most important part. As long as the front looks good, then everything else should be alright. But yeah, I think that looks fine. So now on top of all of these, we'll go ahead and add our iron trap doors. And now this lower side is complete. So we actually almost have the entire exterior of the house done. The only thing that's really left to do is the roof for the center area. So now for the center, we're going to start by doing the overhang the same way we did it for the lower sides. So we're going to start with the smooth quartz stairs. We'll just focus on the center area first. We'll have a stair up against the pillar like that. Then a slab in the corner, a stair, and a slab. We'll go to this side, do the same thing. So we'll have a stair lined up with that pillar, a slab, and a stair. Then we'll go to the back. I'll go ahead and do the exact same thing. And now all we have left are the upside down smooth quartz stairs wrapping around here at the back, along the sides, and to the front. In each corner where the pillars are, there's going to be a smooth quartz slab. So now we just have to do the triangle points here at the back and at the front. So it's the same exact design that we did the other ones. So the center point is going to be right on the center of this window. So we'll bring up this right side, and to where lined up here at the right side of this window. And then we'll bring up the left side to where lined up here at the left side. And then the center point would just be a stair and a slab. So, it's going to be brought up, as you can see, to where lined up here where this glass is. We'll go to this corner, do the same thing. And then they'll both be the same layer like that, leaving one space in the middle, which will just be an upside down stair with a slab to top it off. We'll go to the front, and we'll do the exact same thing. So we have both of those triangle points marked out. Let's go ahead and switch back to our smooth quartz stairs. We're going to start right here, so lined up where this quartz is in between the window. And we're just going to curve together a total of 5 smooth quartz stairs facing up. So it's similar to how we did this little design here. So just 5 stairs right in the middle. We'll have a full block of quartz on each corner. And then the 3 upside down smooth quartz stairs above that. All the other space is going to be filled in with our full blocks of the smooth quartz. So from the inside, just one thing to keep in mind, to make sure none of the blocks are on the outside like that. Just make sure they're all on the inside so you can still see each one of these stairs and the slab. So it's like this, and then on the outside it's all filled in. We'll do the same at the back. So we have the 5 smooth quartz stairs all curving together right here down the middle. We have the full blocks on each corner, the upside down smooth quartz stairs in the middle, and then the rest of it full blocks of the quartz. And now the backside is filled in. So we'll start back up at the front, and we're pretty much just going to start filling in all of our andesite stairs, wrapping it all the way around the sides to the back, wrapping it around back to the front. I'll go ahead and show you just where it's going to be laid out. All we really have to do is start off by following along the edge of the overhang. So we're going to start here at the same layer as this first stair, wrap it all the way around. And then we have that side all filled in, and then it's just the same thing over here. So now you just want to follow along the edge of these andesite stairs, continue working your way up, and what I'll do is just bring it up to the same layer as this stair here on both sides. So just bring it up an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers all the way around. So just as an example, I went ahead and did this entire side. So I just brought it up to that final stair that we have here at the center points, like the triangle points. So we're just left with the slab here at the top. So it's looking like this. I'll go ahead and do the same over here at this right side. So now I went all the way around on this side. So it's all looking good so far. Let's go ahead and grab our andesite slab and fill in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 spaces until we're right here on the edge of our stairs. We'll do the same at the front. So far, this is exactly how it should be looking. And now we'll continue with the andesite stairs. And we're just going to add an extra 3 layers following along all the other stairs we already have, so just this rectangular shape. So, I'll just start here on the first layer, go ahead and just add a random stair like that. You could go ahead and maybe just delete it. And just follow along this rectangular shape until you add an additional 3 layers. So, it is now like that. That's as far up as the roof is going to be. We'll go ahead and grab our light gray concrete and fill all of this in here at the same layer as these stairs. So, it is now like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and mark out a couple just decorative chimneys that we have here at the top in the center. So we're going to be using the smooth quartz blocks, slabs, and stairs. We'll start with the blocks, and we'll go on each side, so I'll just start here on the right. We want to delete 2 andesite stairs right here down the middle, so you should still see 5, including this corner one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. Then we'll go ahead and fill this in with 2 blocks of the smooth quartz. And then you just want to go ahead and shape out a square of 4. So we have, that is 1 layer, 2 layers, and 3 layers. So now this is a total of 4 right here. We'll go ahead and grab the smooth quartz stairs. On top of this, we're just going to have them upside down. So we'll just place one like that real quick. And next to it, we'll have an upside down one. We can then delete that. And we just want to curve these all together. And there we go. So they all curve together, and then we'll top this off with some smooth quartz slabs. We'll go to the other side, we'll do the same thing. So we have the 2 blocks of the stairs we have to remove here. Oh, don't delete that. So just the 2 stairs there. We have the full blocks, and then an extra 3 layers of 4. The upside down smooth quartz stairs here on top of this. And then the slabs after that. Now, we'll go ahead and have the anvils. We'll just have 3 on each side. We'll go over here, do the same thing. And then, oh, hang on. And then here at the front, we'll just bring it all the way from one corner to the other. And same with the back, so they're all looking like they're in the same direction. And now we'll go ahead and crouch and add all of our iron trapdoors. So now this is all laid out. The last thing we really have left to do are the windows in the roof, so we have 2 here at the front and 2 at the back. And then we'll pretty much just leave it at that here for part 3. So we'll start by just marking out where each window is going to be. So I'll start here at the front right side. We always just want to make sure we still see 2 layers of the stairs here at the bottom. So that means we're going to be here on this 3rd layer. So we'll start at the corner and just work your way over until you're lined up with the 7th block. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You could go ahead and delete this, and then 2 more to the left of it. Now we'll head on over here to the other side and we'll do the same thing. So we're going to be lined up with the 3rd stair, and then lined up till you're over to the right by 7. So delete the 7th block, and then the 2 to the right of that. We'll go to the back, and we'll do the same thing. So now, I guess I'll just stay here at the back. I'll go ahead and show you how to do the windows here. And then it's just the same thing at the front. So make sure you have your full blocks of the smooth quartz. We'll go right behind this layer of the stairs. We'll place 3 like that. Make sure you have your pillar quartz block. We'll place 4 going up on each side. Then we'll go ahead and have an upside down smooth quartz stair at the top. 3 white stained glass panes. So now make sure you have your andesite slab. We'll go to each side of the pillar. So here at the right and at the left, and just place it at the top edge of those pillars. Make sure to have your smooth quartz slabs. We'll place 1 in front of each one of those andesite slabs, and then another one on top. And then next to each one of those, we'll go ahead and have another slab, 1 above that. Go over to this side, do the same thing, so those ones were lined up with the pillars. And then right down the middle, we'll go ahead and have another one, and then top it off with 1 extra at the top. Right behind this block, right down the middle, we'll go ahead and have a smooth quartz block, just to fill in that gap. And then before we go ahead and fill in our ceiling here, or like the roof, let's go ahead and delete this first layer of these stairs. So we deleted 3 stairs right there. We'll go up in the next layer, do the same thing. Go up in the next layer after that, do it again. And then just 1 more time here. We'll go from the inside, make sure you have your full blocks of the smooth quartz. And we'll go right in the middle of our window here. So have a full block there, and then go right above it, add 2 more. And then at the top layer, just 1 more time, add 3. We'll go back on the outside. We'll go ahead and grab the andesite slabs. Here on this layer, we'll bring these in. So an extra 2. Go to this side, do the same thing. On top of that, we'll go ahead and have another layer of the slabs until you meet up with that stair. So it was an extra 4. Next layer after that, so just following along our quartz slabs. Bring this over till it meets in right there. Do the same here. And then we have the final slab going all the way towards the back. So now that is all patched up. Looks good. The sides are all filled in. We have our window. So that's all there is to it. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it 1 more time over here at this side. And then there's just 2 more at the front that I'll probably just fast forward through. So we'll start with our full blocks of the smooth quartz. Place 3 here at the bottom. On each side, we'll have 4 layers of pillar quartz. At the top of that, we'll have an upside down smooth quartz stair. 3 white stained glass panes. Make sure to have your andesite slab. We'll place 1 on each side at the top layer of the pillar quartz. Have your smooth quartz slab. Have it in front of those andesite ones. And then another 1 on top. And then to the left of this one, we'll have 2. To the right of this one, we'll have 2. And then right down the middle, another 2. Then go behind this empty space, filled in with the full block of the quartz. And then before we go ahead and fill in our roof, let's go right behind here, delete 1 layer of 3, then 2, 3, and 4. We'll go from the inside, make sure you have your full blocks of the smooth quartz. We'll line up here in the middle, place 1 block on each side, go above that, place 2, then above that, place 3. Go back on the outside. We'll go ahead and fill in our roof with the andesite slabs. So here at the first layer, oh wait, hang on. We have 2 here at the bottom. And then on top of that, we have 4. So this side, 2, then 4. And then the next layer will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on each side. And then right down the middle. So now this side is done. We'll head on up to the front, and I'm going to do it 2 more times up here, so I'll just see you guys once I have it done. So we now have both of those windows marked out here at the front. And now that is pretty much all we're going to do for the main exterior of the house. So it's technically done. If you just want the house itself and don't want any of the interior or any of the landscaping, then there you go. You have the entire house done. But there is just one more thing I actually want to do. And it's just like a little feature here for where the chimney is on the inside of the house. So if you just want the exterior and not the interior, you really don't have to worry about this. But I'm going to go ahead and do it real quick. And then we'll leave it at that here for part 3. So make sure to start out with your smooth quartz slabs. And we're going to be 4 spaces away from the edge of the wall here. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're actually going to be on the 5th block. And then you just want to make sure there's 3 spaces of light gray concrete that you still see here. So we see 3 here, and then we see 4 here. And then we just have a smooth quartz slab. Now, let's go ahead and have a stair next to that, and a slab. And then go ahead and have 2 more, pretty much going towards the back side. Then we have another slab, and a stair. So from up above, looking down from the front side, it's just a shape like this. We'll carve out 2 holes. And then this is pretty much going to be lined up exactly where our chimney is going to be here in the living room for the first floor of the house. So we'll go ahead and delete these blocks of the light gray concrete. We'll replace it with some full blocks of the smooth quartz. Then be sure to go ahead and grab some campfires. We have to go down 1 more layer with our full blocks of the smooth quartz, so we just follow along the ones we already have. Go back up. And we'll grab our iron trap doors and place these at the top of these full blocks of smooth quartz that we just placed. So make sure it's not on that layer. Make sure it's at the top edge of these final blocks that we placed. And then we'll go ahead and grab our campfires. We're going to have to crouch and place these on top of those iron trap doors. Now we have some smoke right there. And that's actually all there is to it. I didn't put too much time into this little feature here. But yeah, I just wanted some smoke coming out from here so it looks like the chimney is actually going. It looks like there's actually the fireplace. And the reason I actually wanted to be sure to add those iron trap doors underneath is just because if you were to look through the chimney from the inside and look up, you just see some iron trap doors there, so it looks like it's part of the vent going out to the outside. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that here for part 3. So we went ahead and actually did the entire exterior of the mansion. So that's all there is to it for the mansion itself for the exterior. So now we have to do all of the landscaping. And after we do that, we'll be sure to head on to the interior. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that here for part 3 for this tutorial on how to build this mansion. If it helped you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in part 4.